Rolling Strangle. Remember, we're going to do this from one person on all fours, the other person stood up in their judo stance. It's really important that you understand where you're starting from each time. So from here, hands on, I'm going to come in under the chin. Okay, I'm feeding my thumb inside. Then from here I step over. Now at this point it should be so tight, but obviously now we're practicing, release it. Okay, I don't want you guys putting each other unconscious. So I feed it in, hand comes under. The first one we're going for is the roll. I'm sending this through and I'm turning my head. Okay, so from here, as I come in, I'm rolling and I'm bringing my partner over. Okay, hooking that leg. This leg's on the outside, it goes over. With my legs I push away, with my arms I pull towards me. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Remember, this is recapping what we've done last week. So from here, in position, I come in, feed through. Now, with this, remember, contact's really important, keeping that pressure. I don't want my partner just to get up and move away from me. I want them to understand that I'm ready to attack them. So from here, as I feed in, nice and tight. This hand is straight. I'm not bending this arm, it stays straight, okay? This arm that goes in. Come over the top. Now I'm gonna feed in, I'm gonna turn my head, I'm gonna roll. Leg comes out, over the top, and strangle. Okay, makes sense? All right, let's go. With this, we're not trying to roll in this gap. A couple of you have seen when you're here, you're trying to send your head through here. If you try and do that, your partner's gonna go flat and you're basically gonna fold yourself in two. Okay, you're gonna get stuck, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Okay, so when I'm here, I'm trying to roll at an angle. Okay, I'm trying to go off at an angle and I'm doing my rolling break pull. Yeah? So from here, just turn them so slightly for me, Abbas. Once I'm in, I'm fed in, I'm here. Oh, try not to stand on you. This leg here is really important, okay? If I keep it behind Abbas, when I roll, it's going to be trapped underneath his body. Okay, so I'll finish it up and it'll be trapped and I won't be able to apply it. I must make sure that this leg posts out on my roll. Okay, so my leg's here, my arm's over here, so I'm on like a diagonal, okay, with my body. So from here, I'm in, hands in, come over. Now I'm going to hook in, I'm going to turn my head, I'm going to roll, leg comes out, keep this hooked, okay? Then this comes over, then I push, all right? Now, if you're doing this correctly, this is how quickly it should go on. Come back to that. All right, so if you do it quick, hands, feet in. Okay, so he's tapping whilst you're rolling. With this, go careful. If you get it on properly, they're gonna go light-headed really quick. So don't be afraid to loosen it before you roll. Yeah, let's go. We see it one much better, okay? Now we're loosening the strangle for obvious reasons, okay? This catch bit is really important, like we should be spending time literally just practicing this, okay? All I'm doing here is just come up, that's turn towards them. So from here, all I'm doing is I'm coming under, taking any slack out of the jacket and feeding my hand in as quickly as I can. Okay, this is really important to be good at strangling. A lot of people, what happens is they get really excited, okay? They see the neck open, they go straight in, they don't tighten it off, they roll, and then they struggle to apply the strangle at the end. They've done all the hard work, and then they roll and they struggle. So we're just gonna look at how do you finish that if you've got too excited, you rolled and not tightened it, yeah? So from here, I'm in, oh, that's it, good space. I'm in, oh yeah, don't tighten, I've just got hold. So there's a bit of slack in this. I step over. From here, I roll, just like normal, okay? Legs over. Now, I can feel it's not that tight. So instead of just pushing this way, the leg that's over their waist, I'm gonna bring it across their shoulder. As soon as I do that, I change my angle. So I'm gonna bring my hand towards my ear, okay? Now, as I do that, I then push away on the angle, okay? We've talked about this before. This strangling hand shouldn't be bent. If it's bent, that's where they stick their head, okay? My strangling hand is straight. So once I'm here, because I can't go straight because I've not tightened it, I bring my hand to my ear and I change my angle of attack. Okay, does that make sense? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
With this now, we're just going to do one last finish, okay? Last week we went through all different variations of the strangle. This week we're just focusing on this strangle, next week the next one, and then the third one, okay? But with this, if we go for the strangle, it's either really loose or even it's starting to come across the chin. If it's coming across the chin, we're not allowed to apply the strangle. We have to change what we're doing, okay? So from here, I'm in, I've got excited, I've not tightened it off properly. I've come for my roll, so I'm in this position, I come in, I brought him round. Now, it might be under, it might not be coming on, it might ever so slightly be coming across that chin. I want to make sure that I'm not then trying to wrench it, because the referee will just call mate straight away, okay? So from here, I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to bring this leg across, I'm going to come round, but I'm going to let go of the lapel, and I'm going to grab my ankle, okay? Once I've grabbed my ankle, I'm going to pull it up, post my leg out, and I'm going to drop myself down to the side. Now from here, I'm going to hip out a tiny bit more, then my leg's going to come over, and then I'm just going to apply the strangle with my legs.
My wife does to me on Saturdays.
I'm glad I've got that on film. Good, right. So here, so I've literally, from the leg in the middle, I've come across. My fed across to grab my ankle, okay? From here now, leg comes out, I come down to the side. I'm going to hip out a tiny bit more. Pull this down, leg comes over. Don't let go of your, oh sorry about that. Don't let go of your ankle when you get hold, keep it, because that's going to make it even tighter. Then come over, and then we're crushing with the leg on top. Okay, everybody understand?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.